It's Sherri Blum with Sherri Blum Designs, Jack and Jill Interiors, Designer Instinct. I wanted to take a moment and explain why it is that I have decided to make a new website. As I announced on Facebook last night, I now have a brand new website, sherriblum.com. And I wanted to kind of explain why all the new websites over the years. The real reason is I really didn't care much about what my company was called. I didn't really care much that it was focused on me in particular. I wanted it to be a design company, and I had goals and dreams that it might grow into something more than just my work at some point. So when I started interior decorating and interior design 25 years ago in Baltimore, Maryland, I struggled with what to name my company. And I know that a lot of designers are, Susie Smith Designs or Michelle Jones Interiors. And that's great. But to me, I did not want it to be just about me. I wanted it to be about something bigger. So my first company, I actually named Bare Walls Design Company. And I had a little slogan, and it was kind of corny, quirky, but it was, if you've got bare walls, you got to call me. And that's the company under which I started in the greater Baltimore area 25 years ago. It didn't take long then from there before I started decorating children's rooms and nurseries and really loving it. So, I get a job here and there that somebody would say, hey, I'm having a baby. I want you to come and help me decide what mural to paint or what theme to have and things like that. And I would get super, super excited about nurseries and kids' rooms because I could get a little more colorful. I could be more whimsical. I could think a lot more outside of the box than what your average dining room or living room would allow me. Not that I don't think outside of the box for everything, but kids' rooms, you can get a little crazier. So I quickly changed my name within a year or two, changed my name to Jack and Jill Interiors. And I ran with that one. And I was Jack and Jill Interiors and still am for over 20 years now. So, but Jack and Jill Interiors is a nationwide. I serve nationwide clients with my nurseries, and I really wasn't getting much work at home. And so when I left the Baltimore area about 10 years ago, I wanted to settle into my new central Pennsylvania home, and I didn't really take the time to do so. I was traveling a lot with Jack and Jill. I was getting some occasional celebrity gigs, which was really fun, but it was a lot of travel. So I decided that in order to get some work locally and get more integrated into my community after 10 years of being here, that it might be smart if I do something else that would allow me to get inside the homes of my central Pennsylvania neighbors. So, I did the occasional nursery in Pennsylvania, but there weren't many. Most of my work was New York, New Jersey, Manhattan, Long Island, where people were spending more money on their baby rooms. So in the last couple of years then, about last year actually, I decided to start Designer Instinct, which is my local whole home design company and real estate staging company. And I'm really getting a lot of staging opportunities through that company, and I really like that. So that brings me full circle to the new website, sherriblum.com. As I said earlier, I really didn't want to name my company after me, but at the advice of some very, very smart business gurus and online business women who are doing really well with their companies, everybody keeps saying, people know you. They know Sherri Blum, and they hire Sherri Blum. And it might be smart, Sherri, if you start marketing yourself just as that, instead of all of these various entities, Jack and Jill Interiors, Designer Instinct, Sherri Blum Designs, which is my artwork line. Bring it all under one umbrella and have one website where people can shop for anything that you offer. And it gives me an opportunity to expand. I'm going to start doing more tutorials, tips and tidbits for decorating whole home, nursery, color selection, art, whatever. So sherriblum.com is now live, and within that website you can click on different areas to review different things that I've done in the past. So you can see the Jack and Jill Interiors portfolio, the Designer Instinct staging work, and there's a place to browse and shop my artwork line, Sherri Blum Designs. And in fact, I have 2 new pieces launching very soon that are not kid-centric. So they are pieces that will be great in any room of the home. So there's the long story of it. This is how sherriblum.com has come to be. The funny thing is, I had saved that URL, the domain name, probably 20 years ago when I started my business, because I did not want brand confusion. I did not want somebody else to start a sherriblum.com website selling baskets or something, or anything, or art, or somebody that had the same name, which there are a lot of Sherri Blums out there, believe it or not. So I had saved the URL in the event that I wanted to protect my brand, and now I'm using it. So there you go. Please tune in to sherriblum.com. That's where I'll be posting new blog posts, videos, new work. The other sites are not going away, but the main site is now the sherriblum.com site. So thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate all of your support. Happy decorating. Bye-bye.